Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Trailhead Explanations. In this video, we are going to cover another Superbadge unit by the name Access Governance. And the concept that we are going to take up over here are we are going to audit privileged users and adjust permissions according to the challenge. We are also going to monitor key changes in the data of opportunity object, and we will also see how we can track those changes. Then there is the last challenge, which is a quiz-based challenge based on the best practices in monitoring connected app access. So let's quickly move on with our first challenge. But before we do that, there is again one pre-step that we have to do is we have to sign up for this free developer edition, or make sure you sign up for this free developer edition, or which is specifically designed for the Superbadge unit. It is a very mandatory step, otherwise you might run into several errors at the time of checking the challenge. As well as once you signed up, you have to connect your developer edition org, which you just created, with your Trailhead account. Once it is done, you are good to go with your first challenge. Challenge over here is we are going to audit privileged users. Now here the table is given up over here based on which we are going to cross-verify what all access has to be given to the users, what all permission set and permission set group we are going to assign to the particular users. Now, based on all these privileged access type, which is given up over here. Now, in order to check how which access and what type of permission has to be given to the users, there are two features that we have once you sign up for this developer edition org. You will find there are two features that there are cases with Salesforce record ticket record type in your org, and there is this app user access and permission assistant, which is a Salesforce lab package, which has already been installed in your developer edition org. So using these two functionality or feature, we are going to determine which permission has to be given to which user and how we can proceed with our first challenge. There is this one note as well, which states that we are not going to assign permission at the level of profile. We are not going to use profile level permission. We are not going to change anything over there, but we are going to use permission sets and permission set groups in order to assign permissions to the respective users. Now let's move on to our very first privilege access type, which is modify all data permission that we have to give. And we have to make sure that it is only assigned to system administrator. So launch your developer edition org and you will land on home setup page. Here, go to app launcher, and in the quick find, just type user. This will give out an option user access and permissions assistant. So this application is basically, it will be helping out to just analyze what all permission and permission set or what all access has been given to a particular user or to a set of user. So this application is just for analysis. So just for example, over here, it is mentioned that modify all data should be, this permission should only be available for system admins. So let's just go back here under permission analyzer tab. Here you have filters on your left hand side. So I want to analyze by a permission, which is modify all data. So I'm going to select from this drop down permission option, and a type is going to be user. For permissions, I'm going to go to M alphabet, and here if you scroll a little bit to modify all data at the end of M alphabet list, you will find modify all data permission over here. Clicking on it, it will give you the list of all the users who have this permission. And as it is specified in the challenge that it should only be with system admin. So as you can see that only one user have this permission, which is system admin in our case. Now the next is review all data. Now this, if you notice over here, it has written system admins, not only system admins. So this justify that any user other than system admin can have this permission, but it is must that one of the users should be system admin. So let's just go back and change our modify all data permission to view all data. So let's just go to V alphabet and select view all data. This has given two users where one out of which one of them is a system admin, which justify our condition over here. So this way we can use analyzer app to check out what all permission has been given to which users or a collection of users. So this is how this analyzer app works over here. Now, what we have to do here is next customize application. So if I'll just go to in the same way, you can check out for customized application as well. So it should be system administrators. And there is one more 30-day temporary access for user with business justification and manager approval. So what I'll do is I will go back over here and in the app launcher, just type cases. So if you will notice here, it has been mentioned that cases Salesforce ticket record type is another helping tool provided in our challenge, which will help to track the users to whom we have to give what permission. So let's just go back over here. And instead of recently viewed, just click on this drop down and select my cases. So this will give out the list of all the cases under as me as owner. Now here there is this one ticket special access for project. Now, if you open this up, you will go to, if you scroll down a little bit, you will notice that here a ticket note has been mentioned that confirmed with Rahul's manager, Tami, that permission were needed to complete the project. Rahul has been given the customized application permission. So this permission has to be given to Rahul. So if I just go back in our user access and permission assistant app, and here you will notice that customized application permission has to be assigned to system admin and Rahul as well. So let's go to permission analyzer tab here, and we have to just check for permission customize application. So just go to C alphabet, and you will see over here that there is this option customize application. So once it is loaded, you can see that system admin as well as Rahul has this permission, right? So this is how I'm giving you the idea that how I proceeded with this Superbadge in order to find out what all permissions have to be given. So I can just directly tell you over here that, yes, you can assign this permission set to this user, this and that. But I wanted you to explain that how I proceeded with this challenge in order to find out what all permission and what all access need to be given to the users. So that's the only motive of mine over here, to explain what these two features can be used in order to get to the tracking of permissions. Now here, if you notice that there is 30-day temporary access for the user. So now this user, Rahul, has to be assigned with a 30-day permission to a permission set. So if you will go to your gear-like icon over here, go to setup. Now, if you'll notice that this customized application is for two users only, Rahul and system admin. So what we are going to do is we are going to go to users and check which permission set has been assigned to Rahul. So go to users. And if you will scroll a little bit, and Rahul is there. So select this Rahul user. And the permission set which is assigned to Rahul by the name customize application, this permission set gives Rahul the permission to customize application, right? So what I want, as per our challenge, that this permission set should only be assigned to Rahul for 30-day period. After that, this access should get expired. So how we are going to do that is, let's just go to quick find, and here just type user management setting. Select this option. This will filter out this user management setting for us. Now, if you scroll down a little bit towards the downward, you will find that there is this option permission set and permission set group assignment with expiration date. So it is disabled as of now. Just enable this permission. Now, next we have to go back to our user, which is Rahul again. So I'm using global search over here. So I'll go to Rahul. And this will filter out Rahul Patel for us. So this is the user, Rahul Patel. Once it is here. So here is the user. And I'm going to go to the permission set, because here in the challenge, it is mentioned that stratoform generator policy is to assign permission in permission set and permission set groups rather than at profile level. So we are not going to give any access at profile level, but at permission set and permission set groups level. So let's just go back to our user, open this permission set. Now here, this will open up the permission set platform customize application. Now here you have to click on this manage assignment. Here you will find that this permission set has been assigned to Rahul Patel. Now you have to select this checkbox against this Rahul Patel and just click on this pencil icon in order to edit the assignment. From here, we are going to assign the permission set for a limited period of time, which in our case is 30 days. So just select the second radio button, specify the expiration date, and select 30 days from here. Just click on assign on your bottom right and click on done. Now, this permission set has been assigned to Rahul Patel for a limited period of time. In our case, is 30 days. Now, the next thing is manage user. You can check this permission as well by going the same way which we were using for filtering and then checking out what all users have this permission. You will find that only system admins will have this permission as well. Now, the next is delete opportunity. Here it is mentioned that sales representative not authorized to delete opportunity records. So now we are going to delete opportunity record permission from sales representatives. So what is the sales representatives? This is a permission set group. So let's just go to quick find and type permission over here and select permission set groups option from here. Now here you will find that there is this this is recently viewed. If you go to drop down and select all permission set groups, you will find there are two, out of which one is for sales manager and one for sales representative. So we have to remove delete opportunity access from sales representative permission set group. So click on this and just go to permission set groups. Click on this option. And here, this will give out the list of or the group of permission set assigned in this permission set group. So there are 3 permission sets in this. So we have to, and along with its description, right? So we have to remove the permission set with the delete access, which grants the delete access to opportunity. So this is the third one, the one which we have to remove. So just click on the checkbox against this and click on remove permission sets. Click on OK, and this will remove this permission set from this permission set group. Just click on done, and that's it we had to do for our very first challenge. Now just scroll to bottom and click on check challenge button. We should be able to complete this challenge. There you go, our first challenge is completed. Now the next one is monitor data changes. So let's just go to here. And here, if you will see that there are some fields mentioned over here, and which is saying that we have to use these fields to utilize a field history tracking. So basically, field history tracking helps us to track the changes on the mentioned field for which we are selecting, for which we are enabling the field history tracking. So let's just go to Object Manager again. And here in the Object Manager, we are going to find in the quick find opportunity object, because this is the object on which we have to enable our field tracking, history tracking. Select opportunity. Now go to fields and relationship. Here, set history tracking on your far right, you will see this option. Click on this. And we are going to assign these fields for history tracking one by one, which is close date, opportunity owner, stage, amount. So let's just go back here. Click on this checkbox, enable opportunity field history. Now, the fields that we have to select are close date, opportunity owner, amount, and stage. These are the 4 fields. So basically, field history tracking, what it does is, suppose I changed the amount from 100 to 2000. So there will be a record created which will show that, okay, this was the old value 100 and it has been changed to new value. So this is simply going to create field history record, which helps in tracking what was the previous and what all changes has been made. So I'm enabling this for all these 4 fields, and that's all. Just click on save. Now, next is we have to add this related list of opportunity field history on our page layout of opportunity. So let's just go back again and go to page layouts. Here you have to open opportunity page layout, the last one. And here we are going to go add a related list of field history tracking. Go select this related list from your left. And here just hold and drag the opportunity field history. There it is, the related list, and just add it over here. You can see opportunity field history has been added. Just click on save. Click on yes. Now, this is also done. Now, the next is we have to create a report on opportunity, which will this report will contain all the data of opportunity field history for the last 7 days. So these are the filters that we have to apply. The folder is also mentioned and the name of the report is also given out over here. So let's just go to report app launcher again, and in the quick find, just type report. You will notice that there are 2 options: report without an S, without S, and one with S. So we have to select the one which is with S, which is the option that we will be requiring to create our standard reports. So just click on new report. And the record type that we are going to select for our report will be opportunity field history. So you have to go to this search bar and just type opportunity, and this will filter out opportunity field history for us. Just select this opportunity field history. Make sure you select opportunity field history, not opportunity history. So select this one, opportunity field history. Click on start report, and we are going to apply these filters. All opportunities, edit date will be last 7 and include any. So let's go to filters tab. This has to be all opportunities instead of mine. Click on apply. Edit date has to be of last 7 days. So select last 7 days from this drop down list. There it is. Click on apply. Include will be, instead of open, it has to be any. So just select any. Click on apply and just toggle this update preview automatically on your far right toggle option. And this will give out the details, or if there is any record, if there are any record that will be displayed over here. As of now, I do not have any records, so it is giving out a blank. Now I'm going to copy this name from here, and that's all we had to do. Just click on save and run. Just paste the name in the report name text area. Unique name will be auto-populated. Folder, we have to select it as compliance folder. So select this folder and click on select folder. Once it is done, just click on save, and that's all. It will run our report. Now this is also done. The next thing we have to do is we have to go to our account object where a mistake has been made by a Stratoform generator user. So let's just go to our account object records. So in the quick find, just type account. Now, what actually happened is, I'll just give out an overview what has happened over here. Is a Stratoform generator user accidentally entered credit card information, which is of type number field, right? Now, so this credit card number field is a very sensitive information, right? It holds a very sensitive information, but that particular user has entered into a field which anyone can see. It is not encrypted field. So so the user immediately realizes his mistake and delete the number. But what happened is the field history tracking has been enabled for account object and for this field. So this data has been removed from the field, but has been stored in the field history tracking data. So what we have to do is we have to create a permission set that will give a permission to delete field history record in our org, that will grant the authority to us to delete field history record. And then we are going to assign this permission set to admin. And then we are also going to delete the field history record for account. So this blunder has been made on Grand Hotels and Resort Limited account. So let's just go to this account and see what has been done. Grand Hotels and Resort Limited. This is the account. Open this up. And under related list, you will see that there is account history related list. And you will see that you can see over here that there is new value account. If I'll just go to view all, you will see that there is new value, right? Credit card information is coming up over here. The user has removed the field data from the field, but it is coming under account history. So let's just go back over here. And first of all, let's create a delete field history. So before we create this permission set, we have to enable delete field history permission in our org. So let's go to setup, go to home, and in quick find, just type user interface and select the option at the bottom. You will find user interface option. Just select this, and if you scroll a little bit to the bottom, you will see that there is this permission enable delete and field history, delete from field history and delete from field history archive user permission. So select this checkbox against it and just click on save. So this will save this setting. Now the next thing is we have to create this permission set. So let's just copy this name, delete field history, and go to home setup, go to permission set. In the quick find, I'm going to type permission set. Click on new. Name, I'm going to just copy it, the label, API name will be auto-populated. Click on save. Now here I have to give this permission set the permission to delete the field history record. So just go to system permission at the bottom, select this. And using Control F, I'm just searching here for history option. And you will see there is this enable delete from field history. So I will go to top again and click on edit and give out this permission to the user. So this permission set. As of now, we have not assigned this permission set to any user. So just check this, make this true checkbox against this delete from field history and click on save. Click on save again. That's it. We have created this permission set which contain a delete field history permission. Now we have to assign this to system admin, which is the user by which I'm logged in. So click on this add assignment and just select auth gov user. This is the user by which I'm logged in, and just click on next button. Scroll to bottom and click on assign. So this will be assigned to auth gov, the system admin, right? And one more thing over here is mentioned that it should have 1 day expiration date. So let's just set expiry date for this auth governor user as well. So click on this user. So this will take us to the detail page. We do not want to go over here. We have to just click on done. I forgot to click on done. Select this user again and click on this pencil icon. Select this, specify the expiration date, which is 1. Click on assign. So this has assigned the expiry date, which is 25 September, which is 1 day from today. Click on done. and the expiry date has also been set for this user. Now, that's all we have to do in terms of permission set and the expiry date setting. Now, the next thing is we have to delete this record, which is storing the credit card information. So there are two options that you can follow. One is a data loader, or the second one is dataloader.io. This is a free tool, a free version, which is available online. For this data loader, you will have to download this application, and then you will proceed. For this video, I'm going to use dataloader.io, which is a free version available online. Just click on dataloader.io. You can perform this with data loader as well if you have the software and you know how to proceed with these steps. So here we are redirected to the website or the free version. Over here we have to click on login with Salesforce in order to connect our developer edition org to this dataloader.io website here, and the environment will be production. This checkbox has to be checked. Click on login. Now, next is we are going to provide the as I had already allowed the access over here, so it is not asking me again. I had already logged in into this. So this is not my first time I'm logging using this developer edition org. So in your case, you will be logging in the first time. So it will ask you certain permission. So you simply have to click on allow, and then it will be fine. You will be redirected to this page. Now, once you land on this page, you have to go to new task. Now we have to delete account history records, right, which contain the credit card sensitive information. Now, in order to delete, we must have the data first. So as of now, we do not have data, and data should also be in CSV format. So we do not have data as of now. So first we need to export the data. So just click on this export option over here. And the object that I'm going to select over here is account history. Click on next. And I'm going to filter my record. So account history. And from here, I want to select account ID equal to the ID of account is from which I want to fetch the account history data is this ID. From the URL, I'm going to copy this ID between account slash and slash overview. Just copy this ID and go back to your data loader and paste it in this text area. So now it will fetch all the account history record where account ID is equal to the one which has been provided over here. Just click on this plus icon and this filter will be applied. Now from here, I'm going to select the fields, the data which I want to see in my CSV file. So I will select account history ID, new value and the old value. So these are the fields that I want to see, and just click on next again. In the advanced section, just select export all records, click on save and run. So this will start exporting the data or the records of account history. Let it wait. So it has been exported, and you can see that there are 3 successes. I don't know if this trick works or not. If at all this is taking a lot of time, you can just click on this checkbox. I am not sure if this trick works or not, but sometimes I've seen that it just get quickly just retrieve or export the records. So I just click on this checkbox. You can try it on your own if it is taking a lot of time. Now, click on this hyperlink 3 successes, and this will start downloading the file in the CSV format. So this is the file that we have, and here you can see there are 3 records of account history. And the first row signifies the column names over here: account history ID, new fee, new value, and old value. And if you will go to your account record over here, you will see that the account history has 3 records, right? And these are the records, but only 2 contains the credit card sensitive information. And you can see over here that these are the 2 records that we want to delete. We do not want this one to delete. So I will just remove this row from here. That's all. Just click on save. I'm going to save this file. save this file and just close it. Now, the next thing we have to delete the records. So let's just go back to new task and select delete option from here. Select the object as account history again, as this is the one which we want to delete. Click on next. Upload CSV. We have to upload the CSV file, and the file that we are going to upload, you have to just upload the file which we just downloaded a few minutes back, exported. So it is in my downloads section. There it is, this one, account history one, and I'm going to upload this over here. And you can see that this is the record coming up. This is just the sample data which is coming over here. Click on next, click on save and run, click on run, and this will start deleting the account history record which contain the sensitive credit card number information. So it is queued, task is running, let it execute. So as you can see, again, this checking this checkbox, it worked for me. So there are 2 successes. So hopefully that means our record has been deleted. So let's just go back to our account record, and you can see right now that there are 3 records. Let's just refresh it. It should be only limited to 1 account history. Rest 2 should be deleted if everything worked fine. And there you go, account history now coming as 1 record only, which we avoid deleting it, right? From our CSV file, the 3rd row we had removed from our CSV file. Otherwise, this would also have been deleted. That's all we had to do. We have deleted the field history record which contained the credit card number, the sensitive information. Let's just go to monitor data changes and click on check challenge. And hopefully we should be able to pass this one as well. There you go. This challenge has also been completed. Now the 3rd one is simple quiz based challenge. You can complete this on your own. And with this Superbadge unit is also completed. I think this was the most awaited Superbadge unit. And there you go. I've come up with the solution. Hope you were able to understand and I was able to convey the concepts. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thank you, everyone.